Welcome Libra, we're doing your October 2025 tarot forecast. It is a general reading, so trust yourself on what resonates, leave what does not. And this reading is for wherever Libra is in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign, and if you're cross-watching, big welcome. My personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support. They're deeply transformational, mix of mindset coaching as well as psychic guidance. I'll put that booking link on here and down below, do get in touch. And you can also get my daily horoscopes. They are a general reading for all star signs on theroseburnettShow.com. They are free, so go and check those out. That link's on here and down below. Let's dive in. So Libra, we're having a look at past, present, future predictions with the tarot. So first up, let's have a look and see what's coming towards you. Okay, you've got the Three of Air, which is a time of sadness and loss. So you may have recently gone through something that was disappointing to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be, it could be the loss of a physical person leaving your life. It could be the loss of a job. It could be loss of something that you wished wasn't ending. Let's have a look at what's challenging you the most. Okay, you've got the Knight of Cups rushing in. So there's love rushing in. So, okay, a couple of messages to this. If you're the masculine, you may be dealing with something that is quite dramatic or very challenging, and yet you've also got a love interest that you want to offer your cup to. For others, like we could reverse that for the feminine and say you're going through a tough time, but there's also love rushing in. So how do we balance those priorities? Let's have a look at the basis of the situation. Oh, there is sleepless nights and anxiety going on. Kind of natural. And some of you feeling like you just want to be in hermit mode, having some quiet time. And you've also got the King of Fire energy, where Spirit's saying you need to step up into a leadership role, step into your personal power and take action. Let's have a look in the recent past. Okay, you had a choice to make, or lots of options before you. Any guidance on that? And out of one of those cups, there was an amazing idea or amazing opportunity that does interest you, that you did accept or considering. Let's have a look at the present. Okay, Spirit's saying everything is going to turn out for you. You've got the sun coming out. So there's going to be a big positive change. There's a person on the horse in the background waving the victory flag. It's just a matter of time. You've got the sands of time there, like the egg timer going off. And there is going to be a sense of celebration, some good news coming in towards you related to family and friends. Let's have a look in the near future. Or you've got the King of Earth energy, which is having the Midas touch. Wherever you turn your time and attention when it comes to your coin, your ideas, your career, having the Midas touch. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Okay, you got the Knight of Earth. Some of you starting something new, planning for the future. Certainly related to career and finances. You may have finished something, about to start something new. Okay, you've also got the Five of Air. So I'm not sure if you dealt with a situation that was deceptive or somebody that didn't have great intentions. It's also a message to not waste money in quick rich schemes or gambling or that kind of thing. Spirit's saying you need to take a practical approach to your money and your finances. Yeah, because you've got the Three of Fire, which is planning for the long term. Some of you planning for retirement. It certainly speaks to your financial security and stability. There's a ship sailing in behind you, so more opportunities coming towards you. Let's have a look at the energies around you. You've got the Four of Fire. There is going to be this beautiful peace and prosperity. There's a couple there. There's a home there. And there's a focus on you doing what you love. So basically, Spirit's saying there could be situations that are kind of external to your day-to-day life that have been upsetting. But for you, everything's pretty much looking very beautifully stable or is about to stabilize into these gorgeous energies. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Okay, there's possibly a situation you need to seek some wise advice on from others. And it's particularly, you're also working really hard or working too hard. So maybe you're not seeing a solution to something. It's almost like, how do I get out of that energy? How do I become abundant without overdoing it so much? Tired of overdoing it. Oh yeah, there's definitely a situation here that's ended or will end. Got the Ten of Swords energy there, but the bags are packed, swords are in the basket, having had enough of a situation, either by choice or your own choice, or it's actually happening. Some of you moving, relocating. For others, it's just making major life changes. Let's have a look at the outcome. Oh, the outcome is the Queen of Cups energy. So having faith and positivity that what you want is going to come to you, that things are going to turn out. Some guidance from the Muse Tarot. Having a look in the center here where you got this disappointing news or something challenging you. There's also love rushing in. Oh, you're on your pathway to success and abundance based on your own efforts. Money's looking really good. Let's have a look at you having anxiety and sleepless nights, feeling like you want to be in hermit mode, and Spirit saying you actually need to take your power back and step in your personal power. Take charge of the situation. Okay, you've only got 1 jug of energy and 10 jugs to fill, so you cannot do everything. Some of you are overdoing it way too much. I don't know if there's a situation that is putting too much burden on you. Relation to others, again, you've got the Knight of Cups energy rushing in. There's love rushing in. And here you are juggling a lot. You got way too much on your plate right now, Libra. And you need to speak your truth. You've got the King of Voices here. So you need to act in accordance with your own values and integrity. As much as somebody may want to rush in with their cup of love, I'm not sure if that's you, it kind of feels like someone rushing in towards you, is that you may need to explain that there's things that you're going through right now and they cannot have all of your energy, or that you need to balance your life a bit more first. Okay, let's have a look at the present where Spirit's saying your plans are going to work out. You've got the Sun coming out. There's some kind of good news about friends and family coming through here. Or you've got the 9 of Inspiration, which is you being fully in your personal power. I love that. Very strong. Let's have a look in the near future where Spirit's saying you're going to have the Midas touch when it comes to your money, your career, your finances. Oh, there's absolutely going to be a sense of celebration. So there will be people that you know that are going to be really happy for you. Got to say your spirit team's happy for you as well. Got the 10 of Cups coming out there. Let's have a look at your energy where Spirit's saying there's things that you've finished that you're about to start something new when it comes to career and finances. Watch out for quick schemes, gambling, wasting your money. You need to be very practical and plan for the long term. Okay. Again, some of you are overthinking things. Your shadow side's coming out when it comes to money. We're saying when you're overthinking and worrying about stuff, you need to step back and just relax and take some time out. And you got the Empress, which is the seeds of creation. You have some beautiful ideas within you. It's really just trusting in those ideas. All right, let's have a look at the energies around you where Spirit saying there's a lot of peace and prosperity. Beautiful home, doing what you love. You got the 6 of Materials. Wherever you place that time and energy, you are going to get a financial reward, as well as feeling really happy. All right, let's have a look at your hopes and fears where you possibly need to seek some advice on you overdoing things, working too hard. It's a situation ending either by choice or it is ending. Some of you, it may lead to moving and relocating or making some kind of big life change. Again, you're getting reminded. You got the Page of Cups coming out here, that it's up to you where you place your time and energy. What is going to make you happy? So if you're going around saying, oh, I can't change things and I've got this to do and that to do and demands on my time and my work and my job and love and blah, 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 darlings. I'm going to go blah, 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 blah. Okay, it's up to you to manage your time and energy. It always comes back to you. So something has to change. And sometimes you just got to stop and pause and go, okay, what needs to change here? How can I create more balance with my energy, with my life, what I'm doing? Always comes back to you. Because what you're doing right now is overthinking everything. So it's possibly so busy you can't even catch your breath. Fearing the worst. And Spirit's saying instead of doing that, just trust your intuition to guide you. Try not to overthink things. Let's have a look at the outcome, which is the Queen of Cups energy. Being very positive, optimistic. What you want is going to come to you. Okay, pretty much the same message about where you place your time and energy. Seven of Cups coming out again. So you could focus on the negative and stress about a whole lot of stuff, or you could focus on the positive. Yeah, some of you absolutely overthinking things way too much in your head. And again, Spirit's saying the sun's going to come out. Some of you are fearing the worst. And Spirit's saying your plans are going to work out beautifully. Whether they go according to how you think they should be. Sometimes we got to let go of what we think we need or how things are going to, evolve for us. And which means we can basically do as much as we can do and then have faith that things are going to turn out how we want them to. Versus trying to control everything. You can't control everything. You can't control life. You can't control your environment. You can control yourself. Sometimes you might think you can control yourself, then your body does something where you go, damn it. You can get an illness or an injury and trip yourself up, and sometimes you go, damn it. Let go of control. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Yeah, some of you need to put some healthy boundaries in place around your time and energy. You're doing way too much. There's too many demands on you right now. You do need to release harsh judgments about yourself and others and see the light and love within everyone. I mean, people might just want to be spending time with you. They want some of your energy. And it's saying the situation's going to be handled fairly. There's going to be justice here. So even if you're going through some kind of challenging situation, there is going to be an outcome that is going to be fair. And Spirit's saying this love trying to rush in is a true love of a lifetime. Part of that is your karmic justice, this true love rushing in. Oh, darlings, and expect a miracle. Just know your prayers have been heard. They are being answered. You got a triple whammy by the universe that you're being watched over, right? So stop expecting and fearing the worst. Have a look at that. Beautiful. Justice, true love, and a miracle. Let's have a look and see if there's any deeper meanings or hidden truths here you need to see. Oh, it's important for you to catch up with friends. There are people that want your attention here. There is a situation that you need to reflect, observe, and wait versus rushing in to try and fix things, making impulsive decisions. You are going to have a major breakthrough in a situation. Could even be with yourself. You need to clear your mind. Absolutely, that mind is overworking right now. And just to trust your inner compass to guide you forth, even if things are uncertain. It's almost like if you had two doorways open, one's red and one's blue. Well, which one are you drawn to most? In those moments where things are changing and you're not really got your footing or feeling a bit confused. Okay, well, I just have to focus on, do I want the red door or the blue door? Which am I resonating more with in this moment? Okay, well, it might be the blue door. Okay, right now I'm going to make my choice. I'm going to take the blue door. There's another choice to make. Okay, well, do I want the red door or the blue door? Okay, well, in this instance, I might want the red door. Tackle it like that, darlings, if that helps. All right, let's pull you some guidance from your spirit team directly. Oh, you've got to embody the high priestess energy, which is being in flow, guy or girl, being in high vibration. Faith, trust, positivity. And the universal midwife, which is giving birth to your ideas, your projects, trusting in those ideas. That's now come out twice. It's also over here with the Empress energy. And you got the inner temple, which is going within your shadow side to learn your life lessons. Okay, there's possibly a situation here that could be a little bit like, oh, ouch, that hurt. What is it trying to show you? About a person, situation, or yourself, or your life. And you got the Holy Child, confirmation you're a star seed of the universe. Very high vibrational. Beautiful. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Enchanted Map Oracle. If it helps you at all, darlings, I did a reading for myself this morning and I pulled the High Priestess 3 times out of 3 different decks. 3 times. It's like, okay, I'm getting the message. Oh, again, you've got the message that you need to trust your inner compass to guide you. What feels right for you? And you've got the Gentle Gardener. There's little eggs sitting in a field here with fairies sitting on top of them. So you don't need to rush or force things. Take your time with things. Things take time to build, especially your ideas. And there are going to be peaks of joy, right? So you are going to feel moments where there's joy and happiness. Life's not always like that. It's up and then it's down and up and then it's down. If you think it does this, well, you're in an illusionary state there. It's how we stay like that when life's doing this. All right, let's give you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Oh, some of you need to let go of an old way in which you show up in life. Mostly it's doing things too hard, overworking, stress, anxiety, worry, overthinking. If you're really in that state where you think, I'm confused or I'm just feeling a bit flat, talk to someone, talk to a friend. Go, hey, I'm feeling a bit flat right now. I could really use a sounding board. It's not dumping stuff on others, but it's going, they might be used to you being the strong one and suddenly you're carrying the load of everything and everyone. Well, at that point, you're possibly going to crack, darlings, right? Share your thoughts. And embrace your masculine energy. So when you're standing in your strength, you can handle anything, right? So you're taking action, stepping in your personal power. We can't play the victim and we can't do the woe is me when we're standing in our masculine energy. It just doesn't happen, right? When we're action orientated, we're moving ourselves forward. We're not stuck and we're not confused. We're just moving ourselves forward. All right, let's put you some guidance in terms of suggested actions moving forward. Oh, you need to take some time out and pleasure. Really enjoy life. Get out in nature, go for a drive, do something where you can relax. And just to trust in the flow of life, that what you want is going to come to you. Be in flow. You're exactly where you're meant to be right now. Just need to lighten your load a bit. Yeah, you absolutely need to step back and start embracing life. So you kind of got to ask yourself, am I so focused on money and career that I'm not enjoying life? Am I giving so much to everything and everyone that I've lost my sense of joy in life? It's just a hard slog. Ask yourself that question. All right, let's put you some guidance from your animal spirit guides. Again, Spirit's saying there's a situation where you need to watch and wait. You've got the seahorse spirit coming out, so don't be impulsive. Don't try and control things. And the porcupine spirit, time for a beginner's mind. Some of you definitely need to take a fresh approach to how you're showing up, how you're working. Even if you've been like that for a long time, darlings, it's come to a point where it's not serving you. And the bee spirit, when you do that, sweet results await. Beautiful. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to share. Follow me here. And if you do need extra guidance with a personal reading attuned to your own energy and circumstances, do reach out. Booking links on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.